right, listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the MOTORCOP Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the MOTORCOP Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Well, I am freaking loving the new intro.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, boy. When I seen that water come up, I said, oh, yeah, Iceman done hook me up, man. Blast them, boy. Everybody's trying to look at it. They out there filming. They trying to run, cover their phone with all the water coming. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, we figured that'd get
got your name in it and everything.
Hell yeah. No, I'm glad I showed up this week.
Well, yeah, because I had it last week. I've been sitting on it.
He rolled that shit halfway through the last week, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell you got going on?
No, I had that.
This week, I went
the
ahead and told
intro
Iceman,
was pretty awesome. Yeah.
I went ahead and told Iceman he needs to shut the hell up and not send 30,000 stories, so...
That's good.
I know you just need to calm your ass down.
Yeah,
no,
he was on some kind of you was on some kind of bitch medicine today or something.
I like to bitch about a lot. If you just showed up,
hey, there's a bunch of guys I know. They're like, man, why you bitch so much? I was like, it's a form of therapy. You don't hold the shit in. You don't hold the shit in.
That's right.
I try to tell Clint that. Clint gives me shit. Hey, why you bitch so much? Hey, like I said, I don't want to bottle that energy in. You got to let it out.
Need a negative.
Y'all just, them people just happen to be around.
And by the way, everybody, you're noticing this is a side frame for me. Usually you're sitting in my lap, bouncing around because it's on my lap. And I'm like, nope, the hell with that. I'm going to put it next to me. So
you running for sheriff, right? You ain't clean shaven. What's the matter with you?
Shut the hell up, free chicken.
All right, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. If anybody wants I got my Fuck Your Feelings shirt on. If anybody wants merch, go to the website, MotorCopChronicles.com, or you can go to the Etsy store.
Send me that link.
Stuff like.
I send you the damn link every episode. Shut the hell up.
And also, brand new on there, I just put them out today, is these cool little water bottles right here. It says caution, and it says unicorn titty milk. Drink at your own risk.
Hey, we haven't had Bam's in there. Bam's in there. She needs to bring us some titty milk.
Jay, I don't know if we have it here, but anyway, this is now available. I think it's like $21 or something like that. It's like the 32-ounce one. Also,
that's kitty or is it just mine?
I don't know.
It's like all bogged
You got the Go Goats is up, right?
Yeah,
the shirt, Go Goats shirt.
Go Goats, our Go Goats is up.
Yeah. I want to thank the Patreons. We got the hang around Miss Grace Hudson, along with Chad Jenkins, Mr. William Gbo. They're hanging around. Appreciate it. And we got our crew members. We got Ronald Holstein. We got Mr. Jared Nitrous. We got Mr. John DeMink. We got Dan Crossman with Burley Boards. Make some great products. We got T-Bird. Got Mr. Jim Pocran, who's also in the chat over there. That
T-Bird's favorite.
With the Short Track Guys podcast. Y'all go check them out. We got our favorite truck driver, Hobby Hobson. I hope he's doing okay. He was in the hospital with a knee injury. We got Mr. Blake Walker. We got Aaron from I Had to Say It podcast. He had a really good episode he just put out. We got Mr. Z Palmer. We got Mr. Roy Spalding. That's Roy with the S, not Roy with the P. Favorite girl from down under, JoJo. We got to talk to her Saturday. She was in the chat.
Yeah,
she was.
Well, it's Friday here, Saturday there. So she was happy.
Yeah, she was asking about my daughter, right? Yeah, because they ain't nowhere by JoJo.
Yeah. We got Miss Kaylee Norris and Natasha A. from the great state of Washington. And our OG crew member, Miss Melissa Holstein. We appreciate that. And if anybody wants a nice cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use the promo code MOTORCOP15. Get yourself 15% off the cigars on your order.
What you say, Clint?
We got Chase Michael saying, hey, guys, how you doing? Chase, right over here, is very lucky. Are you doing okay? Are you at home? Chase was involved in a motorcycle crash
I see his motor wings
on duty Saturday. Y'all saw me
that
post
was,
about it.
when you came by,
Baton Rouge guy?
Yes.
Yeah, when you came by the tailgate, that was him that went down?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Chase, you good?
So he's online with us, so that's good. I heard that you had a broken rib, a punctured lung, and a shit ton of road rash, which
I'm sure
is way better than some broken legs and all kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so it could have been way worse. So.
Hey, it's a lot better off than being dead. I'll tell you that much. I'd rather slide across the concrete than
glad he's okay. Yeah, just glad he's okay.
Amen.
Yeah. He's surviving.
He's surviving.
We went from 10 followers to 5 just because they seen your mug. Look at there.
It's quite okay.
The unicorn titty milk?
They seen seen his face and they were like, no, we're out.
We got Roy P in the house. He's over there on YouTube, of course, because he's always getting kicked off Facebook. So, we don't have any other announcements to make.
No, hurry up, get to your damn first story.
I don't have any. I don't have any announcements.
Did you read your stories?
Did you eat all your damn Skittles?
They're gone. I ate them all in the intro.
Why don't you eat that gummy bear I gave you?
Nah, I'm going to hold off. We got to show it. They want me to eat this world's hottest gummy bear, but I don't know.
No, we do not. Iceman does, and I'm telling you that you're
is this a sucker? What do you do with this thing?
It's a sucker.
It looks like a penis.
All you got to do is hold it in your mouth for 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's what I try to tell her, but that don't happen.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm telling you, if you eat either one of those, you're going to die, so don't do it.
Yeah, he keeps swearing I'm trying to kill him.
Fucking Iceman, man.
I might have to have. You have to get Bam get us some unicorn titty milk if I lick that gummy bear.
Wait a minute. And now, if you want to lick Iceman's hot stick, you're gonna need some titty milk.
Clint says you spent $15 on Skittles.
Nah, we got a little store. We got a little store at work there, and they kind of overpriced like the movies.
Give a $15 for a pack of Skittles.
You actually went into work.
Yeah. We have a little store, and you just go scan your shit. But like a drink's $3, Lunchables $3, everything's $3. That's why they ought to be hang-arounds. Everything's $3.
Well,
that explains why Chad Jenkins is so fucking
stuck on $3.
Yeah. The first story we have is we've been talking about it twice. This will be the third time. Y'all know Y'all noticed that officer in Philadelphia that was involved in the shooting, the one that shot the guy behind the rolled up window that only had a knife in the car.
You got cleared.
That's one we talked about down 2 weeks ago.
We just talked about it last week. They revoked his bond and put him back in jail. And guess what? He's out of jail now because all the charges against him have now been dropped. He went from murder charges with no bond to now no charges and he's out of jail. Judge said something. There wasn't enough evidence or something, but now the dude's out of jail.
For him.
Me and Holster had this conversation earlier. I said, I still believe it was a bad shoot. It's bad. He shot the guy through the window.
It was definitely a bad shoot. I would not shoot like let's say I roll.
But no, we talked about this 2 weeks ago. That's the one when the car pulls up real fast and
yeah. No, okay. Well, he was here, but it was 2 weeks ago. Anyway, so imagine you roll up to a call and you walk up to the house, the front door, right? And you can see through the front window. I got a big one right in front of me. Imagine it was actually. No, I really do. I'm sitting on my front porch. Remember, asshole? Anyway, this giant window. Imagine it's transparent, and my wife decides I'm gonna pull out a fucking butcher knife. Now imagine there's a cop outside the house, and he's like, "Oh my God, she's got a butcher knife," and just shoots her dead.
But I don't even know if he had a knife in his hand. They just found a knife in the car.
No, he did. He actually tried to. It looked like he was trying to slash. Either way, you
bad shoot.
I don't know. We've had somebody.
It was definitely a bad shoot, but good for him.
Bad shoot though. All right.
No, it was definitely bad.
This next one here is going over to Holstera over there.
California taxes.
Hey, you know that's where T-Bird's over in California.
What's up, buddy? Is she? What's she doing in California again?
She flew out yesterday. She's
for what?
No, she's pulling the Holstera. She's helping her son with his taxes over there.
Pulling Holstera. Jesus. Anyway, I can help you with your taxes from Florida.
Yeah, he don't have to fly all the way to California to help you.
I like Iceman, but I don't know if I want to fly up there every year to fucking do his taxes. Anyway, California raises taxes on guns and ammunition to pay for school safety and violence prevention programs. The wonderful Governor Gavin Newsom also signed a law that starting July 1st, 2028, would require all semi-automatic pistols in California to have a micro-stamping technology.
What kind of crap is that?
I thought that was called a gunshot. Like if I shot you, I think that would be a micro stamp. Anyway,
you talking about
California? California will double the taxes on guns and ammunition, and use the money to pay for security at public schools and various prevention programs.
Oh man, now look at you, man.
Governor Newsom signed Tuesday. The federal government already taxes sales and guns and ammunition 10 to 11%, depending on the ammunition, at either 10 or 11%. I don't want to pay taxes on ammo. Why? It's like food. We use it.
He ain't gonna notice.
You're a dick. Exactly. Yeah, I noticed. Anyway.
Well, it's like they have like a 11% federal tax. So now you're going to have like 22 to 25% on guns and ammo in California.
Why the fuck are we paying taxes on consumables? It's the same thing as buying a sandwich.
It's a
Why
federal.
the hell would I pay a tax on a sandwich?
You don't live in California. California don't give a shit.
This is just their way. They're saying, oh, it's going to help with this. This is their way. They're trying to.
Much better, by the way. Freebird. Louisiana is kind of an asshole when it comes to taxes. But
well, you ain't got to tell me. You should have been here all my life.
Well, it ain't my fault. You don't know how to get a damn P.O. box in the state of Florida and avoid paying state taxes.
Well, why don't I just use your address? I'll just use your address.
There you go. Then you can vote for me.
Well, you're like an Ethiopian. You got this fly keeps landing on your head right there. It's really bothering. Look at it.
Can you move it? Can you slap? I want to see you slap it. Can you slap it real fast?
No, it's just because Iceman doesn't like my fucking fan. I have this, the Home Depot fan that they got that's like 8 foot wide.
Yeah, now you can hear it.
It's over there.
I just want to see you.
Sounds like an airboat firing up.
I just want to see you slap your forehead one time.
I ain't doing it. I'm
I think it's just.
He likes to live in my nostril.
I think it's just one way of California trying to again, do gun control and keep guns out of people's hands and stuff by making them.
Yeah.
Well, how are they gonna require you? What if you already have a micro stamp every? What did you say? Handgun? Were they gonna come get a handgun?
It sounds like they want to geotag the damn bullets or something.
Well, it's kind of you talking about. It's kind of like those out of the taser, right? Those little micro things that come out of the taser.
I think they're gonna put air tags on all the bullets.
It's kind of like a micro penis. You got to ask Iceman about that. I don't know much about it.
What's that?
Micro penis.
No, micro penis. Oh, I don't know about the micro penis.
Let me tell you about micro penises. They said that whole stereo did have hope when we went to the doctor, that they have a surgery that could add about 4 to 5 millimeters to it. That would help him out.
See the new technology?
4 to 5 millimeters or inches?
They can
millimeters.
Slit shit. They can slit your shit and put a new sheath in there. That's like it'll add like 2 inches of girth for nothing. It's crazy. I was watching it on TikTok. I'm like, hell yeah! It's a couple $1,000. I could be 2 inches wider. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah! I'm sorry.
That's people that dream about it that's got micro penises.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. If you want to say I got a micro penis, I'll take it. But I'm fitting not to because now I know there's surgery out there. That
How much does this shit cost to get a girthy penis?
Like $8,000. $8,000. It's like $10,000 to get triple D titties. And it's like $8,000 to get a huger penis.
Oh my God! Well, thank God thank God I can save my.
Thank God you got $8,000, huh?
Thank God I can save my $8,000.
Right? Well, no, I'm shit. Even if I was packing like King Kong, I would still want that surgery.
Well,
I'm down.
this next one, we're going over to Freebird with a former deputy that just been arrested.
Yes, indeed.
You don't read his story.
Yes, I do. I can tell you right now. You read it. It's 100 pounds of stuff. 100 pounds, which is a hell of a lot. If you had 100 pounds of weed, that's a hell of a lot. But apparently, this dumb dick had 100 pounds of fentanyl. 100 pounds.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I read my story. See,
United States.
See what the hell I'm talking about? He had 4 trash bags of fentanyl. But apparently, this dumbass worked for Palm Springs, California. He's a former correctional deputy that worked for the Riverside Sheriff's Office. How far is that from you? So apparently he didn't understand that their task force would probably catch his ass. So apparently they've been staking out this crime ring, and this fucker was attached to a drug cartel out of Mexico. So he's trying to move drugs for a cartel, and so they kind of watched him and followed him and made a traffic stop. I'm sure he weaved in the road or something, or didn't use a blinker.
No,
and
taking a nap on the
and then they run the K9, and the K9 alerted that he had drugs in the car, and then they found the 4 trash bags full of fentanyl.
I'm just liking his haircut.
I don't know. Why in the hell? How the hell are you going to transport 4 bags when a damn one little tablet will kill your ass?
Well, we're all going to acknowledge the fact that Duke is right there, and Duke wants to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, he's being a little.
Duke is looking for
poking the shit out of Iceman.
Yeah, Duke is looking for more treats. He done ate all his treats.
Duke is the hero.
So this dumb dick he's only been employed as a correctional officer since 2019. So I guess he figured. I don't know what he figured. I mean,
guess he figured it was cheaper to be inside than outside.
You moving that much? I mean, god dang, you're gonna get caught.
Well, he said he had cartel ties.
Yeah, he had understood that shit because
so they upped his bond.
Fentanyl, a key bump of cocaine will kill you with fentanyl.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He had 100 pounds, so they upped his bond. They upped his bond to $5 million because they think since he had ties to the cartel that he's going to be he might be a flight.
Well, you know what I think?
They'd be like, cartel ain't going to take him. He's too much of a dumbass to not get caught. They're like, we don't want his ass. We ain't coming to save him.
Well, they'll kill him probably. My thing is I think that's what's going to happen a whole lot more because the cartel's getting all these people in, get them in law enforcement so they can get, their own snitches in there.
That's the way it goes, unfortunately. I mean, we're seeing that happen across this fucking nation. The cartels are putting everybody in, they're putting all this money into things and creating a bigger organization in order to defund law enforcement.
You know what I heard?
What? Come on.
I heard that the cartel has been secretly putting fentanyl in random bags of Skittles.
Well, if I kill over, look for the bag of Skittles because I probably got a little tab of it in my Skittles. But
yeah, me too.
I done ate the bag though.
Yeah, I mean,
if I ain't dead yet.
Little damn gummy. What's the nerds with the gummies?
Billy,
if somebody's pissed,
if Holster ever met Grady Judd, we'd still be hearing about it.
Yeah, you met Grady?
No.
No. So I have a client
you gotta have Grady Judd at one of your rallies, one of your meet and greets.
I have a client that's like his nephew or something, and he showed me a bunch of pictures, and I'm like, I would love to meet him, but we all know political envelopes. There's unfortunately Grady is a great. Not unfortunately, but he is a great sheriff. But he is a Republican, and he is with the Florida Sheriff's Union. So I'm an outcast. I am a non-party affiliate running for the party of sheriff. I'm not a Republican or Democrat. So I'm going against the grain. So I might meet the great Sheriff Grady Judd and have a chance to shake his hand, have a conversation. But unfortunately, during the campaign trail, there's not much chance for that happening. The man, I fully understand he has to protect his integrity, his honesty, his elections. Because keep in mind, he's running for sheriff too.
I was just looking for a yes or no.
He goes off. All right, we're going in.
I'll just use it. Was that a yes or no?
That is a no. I would absolutely adore a conversation with that man because I think he is America's sheriff and the number one all the way across. I think that man could run for fucking president, and there wouldn't be a single person that would ever try to step up against him.
Like Clint, Billy saying, do you think he has a water cannon? If so,
I would guarantee that Grady Judd has a water cannon on standby.
I love him even more.
At least one. At least one.
Well, we're going to Michigan now.
Okay.
Where Michigan State Trooper.
Go ahead and read that story.
A Michigan State Trooper during a traffic stop ends up hanging on to a vehicle while she's being drugged down the road. The vehicle hit some up to 100 miles an hour at some point until she was safely able to disengage.
She disengaged at 100 miles an hour?
No, it slowed down.
Registration, proof of insurance, please.
Oh, god dang. Not how you doing. I pulled you over for. Just give me all your shit.
Do you have marijuana burning right now?
Yes,
ma'am. Step out. Step out.
Yeah.
Step out of the car.
Sorry. Sorry, I just lit it up and I didn't feel like putting it out when you pulled me over.
You can leave your wallet in there. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? No, ma'am. Face that way for me. Pat you down real quick.
Damn, she grabbed his hip.
Walk back there for me.
She's like, what's that? He's like, this is my dick.
While you're driving.
First of all, if I pull somebody over like that, I'm gonna close the door if I get them out. I'm not gonna leave it in there. Get their keys from them.
You're not letting him get back into the door, right?
No.
What you saying?
No.
No, I'm not supposed to smoke on the door.
Okay.
I'm just cooling my brother.
Look, door wide open right here. That's a safety problem anyway.
Yeah, he get back in there.
Set your phone down. We need to deal with this right now.
I need to call my mama because these ain't my pants.
Nobody else needs. So you know that it's illegal to smoke while you're driving, right? The same way that it would be if you were drinking.
I got you.
Okay. On top of that, you were doing 92 miles an hour down 127.
I'm so sorry.
92 and high.
Okay.
Bro, pull up on me. Oh, all right.
I ain't gonna let people sit there and talk about it. He just said pull up on me. It's not like he's trying to get one of his buddies to show up to me.
Yeah.
Look at the tattoos on his hands and shit. He looks like he's gang affiliated. A good chance thereof. Nathan turned his back and walking. No. She has.
I'm sorry.
She has no control over this.
Control of this stop.
It seems like he's the one controlling the stop. I don't know what Jimbo over here is doing, but he ain't doing shit.
Off, the guy on the right hand side looks like a
Who was that plainclothes dude? Or he's in uniform?
What do they call him? Not
civilian.
Hey, one of these civilian caps, civilian area patrol officers.
Because wait, stop. Look at the shadow. She's wearing a campaign cover and everything. She is fully decked out. So that has to be one of those. What do they call those fucking kids? The high school
cadets or whatever.
A ride along,
almost like cadets. Not
you talking about like Kevin Hart and ride along?
No, they're not ride-alongs. They're
no, that is the psychologist they bring with them in case they have to hurt somebody's
no,
feeling.
shut the fuck up. No, it isn't. Anyway, the guy is probably one of those kids in high school that are like they want to be
a
cops.
cadet.
That dude didn't look like no kid.
No, not a goddamn cadet. There's a high school program we have in Florida.
Why are you so angry?
Why
are you so angry?
We're in Michigan. You got to calm down.
Why are you so angry?
Do you need some Skittles?
Look, I'm having an angry fucking week, you asshole.
Let's finish watching this video here.
Shut up.
Come here. Sit right there. Stop moving around. Stop making phone calls. Stop doing everything. I am dealing with you right now. Set your phone on the trunk. Set it on the trunk. I'm not going to tell you again.
Chase said junior deputy.
Hey, what did I just say? Put it in park.
And
Stop and let me out.
Well, you might assume why go ahead and get on in there all the way.
I'm telling you right now,
he ain't going.
If he's accelerating like that and I have an opportunity,
he ain't stopping.
I'm either trying to get my gun out because I'm going to give him some bullets for free, or I'm going to try to get my knife out and start jugging them with it, one way or the other. This dude should have been shot or something like that. She did not have.
Karen should have stunned his ass.
She did not have.
She didn't have control to stop.
Smoke one more.
Do I need to call 911?
Smoke one more. Hurry up and smoke a second one.
I do need another cigarette.
I got it. None over here.
Oh.
Kelly said you might be on your period.
It might be. He started. It's almost. Wait, today is. Oh no, that's next month. He's a week off. He's a week off from the first of the month, Kelly.
But
I have my periods on the first Wednesday of every month. That's why Freebird's never around.
She don't seem like she wasn't in control of that traffic stop from the get go.
No, like you said, left the door open.
She was not in control of the traffic stop at all. So
she was in control of getting her ass ran over. That's about it.
The trooper was taken to the hospital with some minor injuries. Nothing major. So the driver did take off. I don't know if they got him yet or not.
I can't. You might as well just try to grab him, like rake his eyes or something where he can't see. Stab him in the eyeball. Take your thumb, stab him in the eyeball or something.
What are you fucking crazy? The guy was going 100 miles an hour.
You got to stop him before he gets to that point. Like if he going 100, he ain't going to stop and let you out.
Did you hear the car? It was like fucking instantly. That guy just fucking pounded the pedal all the way to the floor.
Well, it sounded like
you were going zero. Yeah, no, he nailed it. Anyway, were we talking about the UK police?
Yeah,
Next.
go ahead if you can make it through the story without dying.
Do you breathe?
I got a video.
Breathe. You need a defibrillator?
I have one. Some UK police declined to carry out armed patrols after a fellow officer was charged with murder. No shit. The Metropolitan Police said, and this must be from across the pond because this.
Well, it says UK police.
Shut up.
In the title, right there.
You're the one that sent me midweek news about fucking England, okay, asshole? So shut up. So the fucking London.
I don't see that one.
Yeah, well, it's because it's my story.
I do.
Shut up. Some officers with London's police force have declined to carry out armed patrol. On Wednesday, a member of Metropolitan Police's firearm unit, they actually have an entire unit with guns. Jesus Christ. Either way, they had an officer fucking kill somebody, and now they're being charged with murder. Which in the United States probably would have been fucking justified, but because they're in England, no. So, a number of officers have taken decision to step back from armed duties while they consider the position, but in the past 24 hours, some have returned to Metropolitan Police and said, we're good without guns. Holy shit. Could you imagine, like, if America just suddenly didn't have guns for law enforcement? I mean, hey, look, the reason I can't be fucking honest about these stories that I hear about across the pond in England is, like, there's not a major... Like, everybody I stop here in America, I assume you have a gun in the back seat.
Slap that fly.
Shut the fuck up, Freebirds. Anyway, I assume everybody in America has a gun. So, why? Anyway, I couldn't imagine in a country where
the hell are
nobody
you
has
doing
a gun.
now?
He's doing stretching or something. Are you working
What the
on
hell? You got a
putting
butt plug in that's uncomfortable or something?
He's trying to. He's trying to work on his stretching and getting his ankles behind his head or
I don't know
something.
what the hell he's doing?
Look, it's hard to be on a ESPN.
You got a lit cigarette between your legs or something?
No, bitch, not yet. Now
All
I
right.
gotta smoke a cigarette.
We're gonna jump on over here to this video.
Regardless,
we got a video?
in the middle. Give me a damn. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead with the cops.
I'm going to the
Your
video.
driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
In the British capital
Does she have
London is facing a revolt from within. Some officers are refusing to carry a gun, outraged after murder charges were filed against one of their own.
Ron.
More than 100 specially trained firearms officers say that they will no longer go to work with a weapon. It's important to know that fewer than 10% of London police.
I know it's
come up with this shit.
I know it's because it's different over there. I wish somebody listens in the UK would email me, and you ain't even got to be a cop. If you just know about it, call and talk about it. I don't understand it. It's like that.
We get called Tiger.
Hey, I can get somebody to call us in next week. Call in from the UK.
Because it's like they're refusing to go to work with a gun. That's like telling me I can't have a gun to go to work. I'm saying I'm not going to work without my gun.
I can tell you, it's like them handicapping you, saying you cannot have your little ticket gizmo. You cannot have your ticket book.
But I guess.
Iceman can't have his fucking sexy boots.
If you can't have your boots and your ticket book, that you soon just shoot yourself.
Yep. He's got them big dick pants and makes all them judges love him. Right. So that's why he spends so much time.
Okay, we're gonna finish listening to the video.
Of course we are. Because
that's why they were
gun
twerking on his bike.
In this protest, it has raised concerns about the ability of the police to deal with incidents where firing a gun may be necessary. The Army was put on standby over the weekend to respond to potential terrorist attacks, but that is no longer the case.
That's an MP5.
The head of London's police force has called for increased legal protection for officers who use weapons in the line of duty. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak says that he understands the concerns of the police.
The hell, a little walkie? What do you get a little walkie-talkie for?
An incredibly difficult job. They're making life or death decisions in a split second to keep us safe, and they deserve our gratitude for their bravery. Now, it's important when they're using these legal powers that they do so with clarity and they have certainty about what they're doing, especially given the lethality that they are using.
All right, I want to go now to London and bring in our correspondent, Charlotte Chelson-Pill. Charlotte, it's good to see you. Tell us more about the case that has led to this police revolt in London.
Brent, this dates back to the shooting of an unarmed black man last.
So they get to go back all a bit. That's a long video.
Man.
But anyway,
you know what? She looked like a chick on an episode of Bang Bus. Okay, so I don't really want to give a shit about her opinion. The fucking the unshooting of a black man.
Why we got to
go straight to
the first guy? The first guy already talked about it. Why we got to have somebody on location to talk about it? What this shit do? What difference does that make?
Now we're listening to the English people talk about it. They're stupid. They're stupid. That's why they're still in England. They couldn't fucking defeat the crown. They still have a damn dictator.
Well, I understand a lot of. I mean, I think guns are completely.
I'm sorry,
I think guns are completely illegal over there for civilian population and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, no shotguns.
So I'm wondering. Like, do the unarmed cops, do they carry tasers or what do they carry?
I don't know. I can have a retired
taser and they carry a baton.
Let me email my buddy. I'll see if I can get him on next week. He lives in England, and he's a retired police officer.
All right, we'll do that.
Bobby. Your Bobbies don't have shit. They don't have it. They got a PR-24.
I don't know what the hell a Bobby is. His name ain't Bobby.
Police officer, Jesus Christ.
All right, Freebird, we're going to Seattle.
Yeah,
favorite place.
Seattle. Apparently, I don't know. In my opinion, I'd be saying that ain't me. But apparently, there was a police chief that is coming down on people with racist comments and behavior in his department. So apparently, an officer was heard on audio bashing a neighbor, which was Chinese, and he was saying some derogatory sexual and racist comments.
Which I was unable to find what exactly he said.
And they only have an audio recording of it, and he was put on leave, administrative leave. So it didn't say he was fired.
Do you have the audio?
No,
I wasn't able to find it. No, anywhere.
So apparently he was off duty. He was off duty. He was at his house. So
and he's a realtor. He's got a beef with the neighbor who's obviously Asian or whatever. And I guess, but he was off duty. He wasn't in uniform. He didn't identify himself as a cop or anything. All right, is it right? No, it's not right. But this had nothing to do.
So this was First Amendment protected activity.
It should be, yes. But he
was off duty completely. And
wasn't in uniform. Wasn't in uniform or nothing.
Then that's wrong. I look. I've always said, look, if you work for an agency, I get it. When you're on duty, you have to show respect and courtesy at every single turn. Everybody in law enforcement knows that. The minute you're out of duty and you clock out and you're no longer out of uniform, you're just a civilian. If you do anything on that time, that's on you. If you make a mistake and you screw up, that's on you. You get to, encourage a lot of ambitions from people. You might even lose a lot of freedoms, but you shouldn't be persecuted for it. It's your First Amendment protected activity. It's the Constitution.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't agree that he was berating this lady or being racist towards her.
That's the thing.
But he should have used some more common sense in that. But this he didn't do it on duty. He didn't do it under the color of law or anything like that.
Right.
So
I mean, if we respond to a call and we're in uniform and we make racial allegations towards somebody, that is completely wrong. But if you are off duty and that is your First Amendment right and you are practicing that, we shouldn't be able to use that against them. And I completely disagree with him losing his position in law enforcement. He might have got hey.
She might have.
Don't do that shit again.
I don't know. It could happen.
A neighbor ate his dog. What the fuck?
Well, on this next one we're going, like I said, I believe they're going to have some First Amendment issues on that one. This one right here, we're going to New York City.
New York
City.
Everything
great happens in New York, right?
Oh, it's still
New
a
York,
shithole.
New York.
Shithole happening up there still.
Well,
no, that was Pennsylvania.
We're going to talk about this guy right here.
Shit, yeah,
No,
Pennsylvania.
my shit's in Indiana.
This guy right here. Here's who we're talking about.
Oh,
Why has he got a MOTORCOP tattoo on his head?
Because he likes motor cops.
Is he
Where-
trying to jump from one eyebrow to another?
he looked like he's going. That's his church face.
Anyway, this is it's happened in Brooklyn. A Brooklyn man, while he was in custody in the precinct holding cell, he was getting a little rambunctious after a wild car chase Friday night.
God.
The chaos began Wednesday just before midnight when officers in Jamaica, New York noticed, or Queens, whatever, noticed a blue Nissan Altima with bogus plates driving on Liberty Avenue. Lenny Rodriguez Cruz, 28, that's him, was behind the wheel of the car.
He looks like a Lenny. I don't see any De La Cruz.
He took off. No. He made me lose my spot.
Learn how to read. You'll be all right. Fucking goats.
Anyway, he ran when he tried to pull him over. His out-of-state plates were expired, and they were registered to it. So he had swap tags. He zoomed off. They pursued him. They caught him. They brought him to the jail. Yeah. While he was in jail, he was acting a butthole and acting, They went in there to calm him down, and what he did was they hadn't gave him lunch yet. So he bit the tip of the sergeant's finger off and swallowed it.
Holy shit.
A picture of it, as much as I could get, because they blurted it out right there.
Wow. Look, you got to be a hungry motherfucker to bite somebody's finger off.
He
tell you.
He did plead not guilty in court at his arraignment. His bail was set at $250,000 cash or $350,000 to a bail bondsman. He took the word finger food to a whole new level right there, and
that's wild.
And this poor sergeant right here is going to think at some point soon, that his finger is going to be coming out of this man's ass.
And he's going to reattach it.
I don't think so.
It'll be a brown finger.
No,
but he'll get
I don't know about reattaching that.
He will. It's going to be brown. So he'll be able to put two in the pink and one in the stink.
No, it's already in the stink.
It's already in the stink.
It's already there. You ain't got to put it there.
So that right there is what you call a shitty situation.
Like Billy said, finger looking good.
Shitty situation right there. Next, we are going to Holster's going to Indiana.
A video.
I do have
Indiana
video.
Man arrested in Indiana for driving a toy car while under the influence.
A toy car.
Grown ass man ran out of beer and decided he was going to the local fucking 7-Eleven, and the only car that had gas was his daughter's.
No, he taking Joe Biden's advice. He went all electric.
Why you got to ruin this shit?
All
Anyway,
electric.
God, you started it.
You started
Roller
this video.
is facing
Not
a
that
revolt
video,
from
you fuck.
within.
We got we
Look,
got
right
video.
there.
Oh, there he.
Whoop whoop.
He's in
license on you, bud?
He's in a Power Wheels.
You have no license?
You have
Got
your
deal on you?
license on you, bud?
That's your ID?
Turn your car
Are you
off.
sick? That's a damn little electric little shit. You can walk
That's
faster
what I
than that
said.
shit
This
can
little
go.
Power wheel.
You know you just can't drive these things down the road, right? You had any drink or anything tonight? No, not at all? Okay. I'm gonna do a couple checks, make sure you're okay real quick, all right?
This is a good time to ask
This is some dumb ass shit.
Well,
Now, you gonna kind of fuck
what
this
is the
guy
definition of
over a Power
DUI?
Wheels?
He didn't have his registration was expired. He didn't have no headlights on.
He was on the fucking sidewalk.
He was driving under the speed limit.
You can walk faster than that shit probably goes.
Iceman.
What?
Iceman, I gotta ask you.
What?
In a state of Louisiana, What is your DUI protocol?
Oh, he get a DWI.
That's some bull.
Okay.
On what?
But why?
You get DWI on a lawnmower. You get DWI riding a horse.
See, we have a thing in the state of Florida that says anything driven by, no, you can't get a DUI on a horse, but you can get a DUI on anything with a gear ratio.
Around here, you can get a horse. Yeah, you get DUI.
No, you
on
get
a
public
horse.
intox. You get public intox for popping off a horse, but you can't get, because Florida state statute says anything with a gear ratio. A horse don't have a gear ratio.
Well,
why are you being so technical?
He's in the mood tonight.
Oh yeah, look, this dude.
He's not drunk. The ground's slippery.
I got medical with them there. I felt that one.
All right. Don't play some piece.
He's like, fuck it, I failed it. Hey, ain't gonna be no problem.
Look, he's got extra batteries with him just in case.
He ain't gonna have a problem towing. He ain't gonna have a problem towing that vehicle.
He's got extra batteries. I'd be like, send me a rollback.
Hey, that be something you can tow on your motorcycle. Yes, indeed. You just hook that thing up to your motorcycle, take it back to the station.
I gotta impound your vehicle.
Yeah.
You ever be placed under arrest? Now get a warrant. Stuff in your system. What do you got in your system?
I mean,
He did have an
warrant,
active.
maybe.
He had an active warrant on him too. So.
Yeah, I mean, if he had an active warrant, you got to book him. But at the same time, I mean, that's not the reason to arrest him is because he was on the goddamn little motor thing.
Oh yeah, it is.
Do what?
No, the fuck it didn't.
I mean, how you write that probable cause? Like you said, he's on the sidewalk.
The subject was weaving
on the sidewalk.
No, he wasn't.
He's
No,
on the
fuck
sidewalk. He ain't even in the roadway.
He didn't have his
if you
headlights
run out of beer
or.
and you walk. You just shut up, you damn motor cop. Anyway, a normal patrol officer sees somebody going to the liquor store or just going down the sidewalk, is going to leave them the hell alone.
Depends on where you are down here. We might give you a ride to the liquor store.
But that's the thing. It's like,
you buy me a 6-pack, I'll give you a ride.
leave them the hell alone. I'm
You're right,
sorry.
Cliffy. I wish he'd have tried to run from the cop. I'm in pursuit.
Yeah, girl that got hung up in the car a while ago, she ain't going to get hung up in this one.
3 miles an hour.
Drop me off. Just step down.
He's trying to drag me.
Just step out, man. Just step out.
Just step down.
I got to go faster, man. Get out. Fucking tow truck driver.
He called a
You hear
fucking
that
tow
diesel
truck.
knocking?
He really did call a tow truck.
Are you shitting me?
That's still bad.
Well, that wasn't no tow truck driver.
Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah, you could hear the knocking on the
Yeah,
door.
you got to give them a VIN number or a license plate number. What the fuck you give them on a toy car?
It was on. I think it had Ken on the back of it.
Power POWER wheel WHL.
Yep, come pick up this power wheel. Jesus Christ. What a waste
That
of
is
fucking
still a
resources,
I'm talking about
man.
my home.
So you talked to the wrong person.
Oh man.
Damn
I've
tow
been
fee
riding
costs
this power
more than
wheel
the
for the last
electric vehicle.
9 months, and you're the only one that's taking me to jail.
He said he's been
I
driving.
get famous for that.
He said I've been driving this power wheel for 9 months. You're the first one to bring me to jail.
Oh shit.
Billy says
I wouldn't have been the first one.
See,
we need a new
I would
shirt.
be.
That guy burned that
You
shit.
ain't gonna hem me up for taking somebody to jail over a power wheel.
The whole
And
stereo.
then call a tow truck on top of that. Can't you just park it?
They get to park it behind that 18-wheeler on the shoulder.
I love it.
Ah,
Holster. Look, we need a new shirt that has Holster saying "Shut the hell up." Yeah, no, I fucking completely agree with that.
Wow, he's gonna charge that dude for a full tow on that power wheel.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. $200 to get a fucking car out of repo. You get a fucking power wheel and it costs $120.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might well just go buy you another power wheel. Fuck a tow truck. Fuck a tow fee. How a tow company? If I was a tow truck driver, I'd be like, nah, I can't take this. How they gonna make money? Because they make money when you come pick the car up. How they gonna make money on a damn Hot Wheel?
When you're on rotation, you charge the department.
Not around here, you don't.
In Florida, you do.
Well,
so they would charge.
No, Florida's a little different story because them tow truck drivers, boy, they make a shit ton of money over there.
We got fleets of them, man, and they're on rotation. They're ready to go, but we don't know them.
There's shops that pay kickback money over there in Florida for big high end cars too.
Hell yeah, we tow out Mercedes, Lamborghinis, and shit.
Yeah, that's a high money. They pay kickbacks for that.
You gonna talk about this new way to pull people over?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, mine's on during traffic stop. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the stupid ass California here. Let's go to Hollywood. So apparently you're able to talk to your deputy now that pulls you over because there's a pilot program
the new
with
app.
some dumbass app that lets you talk to the policeman on this app, and you can ask questions, and he can let you know why he pulled you over, and
it'll make it much easier for you to hide your stuff before he gets up there because you're talking on the phone.
Excuse me, can you tell me while I'm high? Let me shove all my shit up underneath the seat here. Why did you pull me over?
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, it is. That's what's going to happen.
The technology was innovative, and I love it.
Hey, dude.
So I guess I'm just going to send the ticket through an app.
Well, it said you got
to admit. Look at when you started writing citations versus now.
Duke, you fucked my story up.
Now you have this little fucking robot, and you click things, and then you give people a ticket.
Duke fucked my story up.
When you began doing it, you had to write everything from the top to the bottom. So what's wrong with being able to pull over a vehicle, read the tag, and then have the tag already inputted into the citation? So all you got to do is print this shit.
DWI people would love that.
So how you going to know?
Those are called X-ray units, but I don't really give a shit about them. I'm just talking in general. I mean, being able to write a citation right off of, an initial contact would be fucking amazing. You wouldn't even need to tell them why you pulled them over.
You know what's funny about it?
Here's your fucking ticket.
Well, now who the department is going to cover during the trial phase? They're going to cover a portion of the individual's ticket.
No, not that.
For utilizing the app.
The people that own the app.
A new app being tested in West Hollywood that hopes
somebody
to make
need their ass beat for creating this app.
The Safe Stop app.
They do.
To talk virtually
you're being ignorant.
Face to face.
Quit playing with yourself and listen to me. This app inventor needs his ass whipped for.
He doesn't.
This
I like
stupid
this
shit.
I like this idea. This idea actually gives promise to law enforcement. So imagine in a world like we live in today, when people every day say cops are nothing but racist, bigoted pieces of shit. And
what's that? You still gonna get it, even though you're talking to me? You could talk on the app. Hey, you pulled me over because I was Chinese or black. Why are you pulling me over?
They pulled you over because you're white, privileged. And
now you got to argue. Now you're gonna be arguing the cop on the damn app.
I would rather argue with a cop on an app than a cop with a gun to my face.
Oh my God, I ain't arguing.
Oh my God, bro!
And it's a way to meet face-to-face,
freaking liberal.
Look, I'm not.
And make the whole interaction smooth for both.
I ain't no liberal, but I'm telling you, I would rather have when I pull somebody over, I would rather have them be able to pull up an app, just boop, click a button on their cell phone that everybody has in their phone now, and be able to talk to me while I'm 20 feet behind them, than approach the vehicle and get a shotgun blast to the fucking face. I'm sorry, but traffic enforcement...
The mother freakers that's going to have a shotgun ain't going to have this dumbass app. They ain't the ones that's going to be blasting you. They ain't going to be having the app and blasting you with a gun. Some bitch ain't going to be able to work their phone in an app.
When they don't... this is how they're trying to push this app. is by saying that those violent individuals that would ambush you as a police officer,
you want to tell my next story?
Are not going to open up that app. So that shows you need to show an extra level of aggression when going into these scenarios. Even Duke is like, yeah, you got to understand Holster's side.
No, that's Duke saying this is a stupid ass idea. That's why he was over here. He was agreeing with me. He's like, you're right, Freebird. I agree with you.
I think it's stupid. And if the people use the app, the company will pay $20 towards their ticket. MotorCop for Life just sent me something from YouTube saying you can watch them actually attempting to LA County's test the app line video. I have to watch that later.
There's a few of them on there already.
Let's go to the next story because I'm going to have to, Holster's going to get put in the timeout chair.
I can't tell whether if it's Holster's head or his knee. They look the same.
This story's me. I'm just going to play the video. This is about a retiring. This is about a retiring deputy, and he's This will never be me. I can tell you. Retiring sheriff actually.
That hopes to make traffic stops less stressful.
Right
for
here.
both drivers.
She look like South Dakota.
Never work a day in your life.
She look like
One Central Georgia. Just a little Asian man.
That old reporter looked like that South Dakota's governor.
y'all done now?
It fucking looks like Joe Biden on the right hand side. What the hell's Nancy Pelosi doing up there? With a tan.
Are we gonna just watch a still shot?
Well, if y'all gonna shut up,
right?
I'm gonna mute both y'all's asses.
Hit play.
Hush. Children.
Strongly attests to that after serving his community for over a half a century. Fariha Abrash shares the story of Sheriff Colin Talton and how Houston County thanked him for his dedication.
I think if there's one word that I would use to describe Sheriff Talton, it is servant, because he has been a servant of this community and a servant of the public for so long.
He's done an amazing job and he deserves every bit of the credit, but I just love how much he is not wanting to receive the credit, that he's giving it to others, and that's just been a very big impact on me.
After 51 years, Sheriff Talton is the longest serving active sheriff in Georgia. He was elected in 1972 by voters in Houston County, where he was born and raised. It's been a long time, and he thinks it's been worth it.
I enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy my job and enjoy people.
People like Dan Perdue, who's known the sheriff since he was a kid, and the sheriff's days as a dairy farmer.
Our families were kind of close. I really had more interactions with his son and his grandson through that, but always knew of Sheriff Talton.
Like I say, that man got elected to be sheriff when I was 1.
Yeah.
That's saying a lot because Iceman was born back when fucking dinosaurs were young.
Yeah, I was 1. No, you a little. I thought you was older than me. I was 1. I was born in 71.
Man. There's a reason why there's still ice in the polarized caps.
Old Johnny
this
Thumb.
Old motherfucker.
Old Johnny Thumb over there looking at the wall.
What? Yeah, what he been like? He might as well just sit in the corner all the way.
I am.
So, congratulations to this man for putting in that many years. That's
Are you giving him a free T-shirt?
That's I ought to give him a free T-shirt.
We ain't got too many hot nuts.
Congratulations to that man.
There is no fucking hot nuts.
Yeah, hot nuts is Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels and hot nuts.
This next one, I have a video for it. It's Holster's if he is not able to make it through it.
Oh, shut the hell up. No, rescued from outside. Woman rescued from outhouse toilet after climbing in to retrieve Apple Watch. Michigan police say, I want to see this fucking camera footage.
Hell yeah.
What the hell's this white shit on
We
my
got
nose?
this.
Fuck.
It's probably the bird in the corner you've been staring at.
We all know it's to lose something expensive, but a Michigan woman learned the hard way that some things just are not worth retrieving. And that's because police had to rescue her from the bottom of an outhouse at a boat launch. The woman got trapped after she lowered herself
She got trapped
all
in a
the way
shitter.
into the toilet to fish out her Apple Watch. which had fallen in.
How the hell you...
Officers had to remove the whole toilet, then lower her strap down to hoist her to safety. Their rather obvious advice to others: if you lose something in a porta potty or an outhouse, don't go in after it.
Don't act all
Also, she never
butter me
even
up and then bite me when I fucking walk away.
Not going in there.
You couldn't. How do I get hot nuts and this bitch fucking went missing in a toilet?
I don't
and
even
don't get hot nuts.
Don't even want to go.
She didn't even. It was bad as she didn't even get her find her watch. Of course, I wouldn't want it back after dropping it in and shitter. How did it come off? How did it come off and fall in the toilet?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. I mean,
mine is
she raking her hand on her ass or something? Watch your hands.
I mean, mine right here is not coming off. You know,
I don't know.
It might.
It had to. The band had to have broke.
It must have.
But it should have broke in your lap or something, not in your.
It broke while she was wiping her ass and went right in the shitter.
Yeah, but she flexed that much to break the band?
I have went in a toilet to rescue diamond rings, but I promise you.
Rings? As in multiple times this has happened to you?
Yeah. Like, I've got big flashy rings. Anyway, they come off and they slide down in the toilet and you're like, fuck. It happened in high school, so I had to go in there, and I went in the toilet.
You had a diamond ring in high school?
It was on a pinky? Yeah. It was a pinky diamond ring?
No, it was a middle ringer.
Yeah, but that's a toilet. It's like 6 inches away.
Yeah, it was.
It ain't like
but
them porta cans is that's some bitches 4 or 5 feet deep.
Yeah, I mean, when you look down inside of a porta shitter and you're like taking a leak and you're like looking down there and there's like 2 or 3 feet of shit.
Glenn said it's in the toilet next to the brown finger.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
Look for a finger down there while you're looking for that Apple Watch.
Unless my ring was like on top of a turd on the top of the floating shit, I wouldn't even fucking try. I'd be like, oh,
look,
that's gone.
Even my dog knows better. He come in yesterday. I thought he hurt his leg. I thought he was kind of limping. Yeah, no, Cash. He was limping, and I was like, man. He come inside, and he just stood there. He had his paw up like this. I was like, dude, what's the matter?
Do you have a little cockleburr in there?
No, he had a little dog. He had a little dog shit on his paw, and he's just standing there like, hey man, I ain't moving. Get this shit off of me, because I know he ain't going in the damn porta can to go get the damn Apple Watch.
He
was trying to limp outside to let me know he was limping. Like, hey man, I got some dog shit on my foot.
That's great.
Yeah, look, I swear to God, he come in and he was just holding his leg up, and I was like, dude, what's the matter? You?
No, my dog would stamp that shit right on the bed pillow.
How you step in either your sister's damn dog crap?
Well, go ahead and grab this last story we got, Freebird.
Which I don't know. I'm out.
No, you had one more.
Oh, is it?
It's underneath.
Yeah, this the girl here. Woman drove 2 hours.
Yeah.
To reconcile with her estranged husband.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so apparently,
Clint, you ship me some and I'll do them.
Yeah. Apparently, the two were in the middle of a divorce proceedings when Christina, 62 years old, allegedly shot her husband in the wrist. She's now facing attempted murder charge.
Attempted murder for a shot in the wrist?
Yeah. So, Prescott Police, where is this at? This is, what state this is in here? I don't even know what state this is.
Hey, your fucking neighbor.
No, this is Prescott Police Department. Where they at?
I don't know.
I don't need.
I got a video.
They got into a verbal argument about the divorce.
Play the video.
It stinks to lose something expensive,
the hot black chick
accused of driving from Gilbert to Prescott to shoot her estranged.
I was trying to see if it would tell us what state it was in.
This chick is. I don't.
Oh shit! The picture here is a.
Is a what?
I don't know. They're sitting.
Spit it out. It don't belong to you.
Husband. Prescott police say this woman.
Oh God.
There you go.
No, shoot me too, motherfucker.
That
Shoot
is
me.
that's Roy. That's Roy P's next girlfriend.
No, don't you put Roy P on that.
Roy P. I don't even think would hit that.
That's
Golly.
fucked up. I don't know what that is. Just no.
Well, he punched her after she shot him, so that's probably where she got them black eyes.
Did she shoot him twice?
I don't know.
She must have shot him. She must have shot him after he whooped her ass and blackened her eyes. Had to.
22-year-old Christina Pasqualetto confessed to driving to their home in Prescott
no, twice.
Days ago, where her husband
She got hit with a water cannon.
had been staying the past few months. She told detectives she didn't want a divorce and confronted him around midnight in his bed. When he refused to change his mind, police say she pulled a gun and shot him, hit him in the wrist. He was able to knock her down and run to the neighbors to call 911.
Well,
He's going to be okay. She is now facing attempted first-degree murder and felony forgery charges for reportedly trying to cash a $10,000 check.
What the fuck?
Well, she must have shot him. She must have shot him and stole his checkbook, huh?
All right.
She related to me?
All right, everybody. We're going to vote. While y'all vote on hot nuts, I got the free.
Iceman's going to go ahead and just say the hell with everybody.
Hold on. Watch this.
Hey, wait. While we voting on hot nut, this my new candle. Thanks to Iceman. This is my water cannon candle.
I love it.
It says it smells like crowd control. I don't know. Does it?
They're up on the site.
It smells good. That ain't crowd control.
He's like, yeah, no,
that's some good smelling
it's
stuff.
Making a difference.
I'm gonna go.
Anyway, we're gonna the hot nuts people are gonna be the Seattle guy that wants to make racist stuff.
No, I say Mr. Hot
we
Wheels.
We got the guy that bit the cop's finger off.
Yeah, the only one is Hot Wheels Hot Nuts.
Then we got the Hot Wheels guy.
Hot Wheels, everybody.
We got the woman that got stuck in the outhouse.
That's not funny.
Not Hot Wheels.
And we got Holster.
T-Bird was watching from California, but it kept locking up on her. She said.
And Holster. So y'all vote on that. I'm about to mute Holster, and I'm gonna check on Facebook to see who won the T-shirt.
Stress.
Now you're gonna get us banned for showing nudity.
No. Holster got his little thing. I got my little. He's stressing me. He's stressing me out.
I'm stressing you out.
He's stressing me.
Brother, you ain't party with me and Iceman. Usually I fall asleep sitting next to him.
Yeah, but it's a lot quieter when he does that, at least.
Oh, well, it is. But, I've got to drink
Prescott, Arizona. Okay.
When you go visit Iceman, let me tell you, he has this alcohol drink that's full of glitter. It's like this jar, and it's full of glitter, and it spins and stuff, and he pours it in the glasses for you. When he does that, just say goodnight. Don't say anything else. Just say goodnight. Because this bitch takes all of his alcohol.
T-Bird, who she voted for?
One container.
I can't see
and
it.
then adds edible glitter.
I can't see what
it might look beautiful and dark purple.
Hot Wheels.
But you will fall asleep right next to him. I promise you. And then he's going to be like, you're a pussy. Yeah, well, I hate to tell you, if I drink every alcohol known to man for the next 24 hours, I will pass the hell out. That's how I roll. Anyway.
What's he talking about? I don't know. I missed that.
No, you ain't never seen it? Go out to the garage. You know where the bedroom is outside?
He's talking in the bar.
Talking about
in the actual bar.
You talking about the party room out there?
Yeah.
Your party room? You talking about Iceman's party room?
Well, I mean, that's where he wanted me to sleep. And then when I came up and visited him, he didn't turn the heater on. So I went out to the damn
I did turn the heater on.
podcast center.
Okay, can I do this?
No,
before?
Shut up.
Because you just running, you rambling.
You shut up.
Rambling.
Yeah, I am. I went and laid underneath great grandma's blanket on the couch, and I slept like a baby. Let me tell you, there ain't nothing better than that couch and grandma's blanket.
I can't make it. Duke bites me before I get to it.
Well, I hate to tell you, I don't have to worry about that. Duke likes me. See, Duke's even looking at me. He's like, "Hey, Holster, how are you?"
All right, now I'm gonna do the free T-shirt thing here.
Yeah, we got that free T-shirt.
The free T-shirt was already won by Holstein.
No, it has not. You're not eligible.
Well, I want it.
That's why I had the best comment, but I didn't make it.
All right, so we have
I had
Clint.
The best comment. He won't give it to me.
What Clint? Clint says something.
He has a redneck water birth.
What?
Anthony,
Oh my God.
Anthony said, I asked her to eat a salad. This is what she did to me. On the picture, for everybody who don't know, it's like
the picture is me and Freeberg with women on our shoulders.
It's a big
and
girl
I'm
now.
drowning.
That's
what the picture is.
There's two girls on the shoulders of guys. One's a big girl, and she's big and pushing the other guy under the water. Corey Jones says the last blind date to a pool party that man will ever attend if he survives. Aaron said chicken fight. She says it'll be fun. She says.
What did Holster say to that?
Chicken fight. One had to fight from underwater, boy.
Christopher says donations are requested in lieu of flowers for Harry's memorial. Please send to the care of Divers Alert Network.
Yeah.
What was Clint's comment? What did he say?
He said redneck water birth.
How about you read the number one?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to see.
Jared Nitrous says, when you don't understand naval displacement, aka how much you sink below the waterline when you have a full load topside. Dan says, make a wish foundation for the box. He may be drowning, but he's happy about it.
He won't tell you what Holster said. I'm too damn.
I will tell you what he said, but he's not going to win. He said, don't worry about Holstera. We call him Aquaman around here. Look at Freebird smile.
Yeah, because Freebird was above the water with the beautiful girl on his shoulders, and I was drowning because I had a fat girl on mine.
Well,
that's why I fucking made that comment.
Well,
I'm like, there you go.
You got to be a little smarter next time. You got to pick the skinny one.
Well, sorry, Freebird, you didn't give me the option.
So we didn't. This one wasn't a whole bunch.
I don't know. Did you have some votes?
No, only on the whole stairs, and his don't count.
Right, I won.
No, you don't.
I did, and he don't like that.
Go Goats, GEAUXTS.
So let's see. We got Clint with the redneck water birth. Anthony Sexton, he's salad. This is what she did to me. Last blind date to a pool party that man will attend. I kind of like that one. Aaron says chicken fight.
You already read that.
I know. I'm going back over and see here. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Mr. Jared Nitrous does have 2 votes. So it looks like he's going to be the winner.
Oh, well, it's about time.
So,
the winner. Why don't you send him a T-shirt that says the Road King?
I give Clint
the Road King
one vote, but he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Clint's a loser.
So Jared, you won this time.
The Road King is better.
And let's see.
BMWs are hot.
Let me see who won the hot nuts for the night. We got Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels took the hot nuts for the night.
I think so too.
T-Bird.
Wheels. Hot Wheel. The Hot Wheels won hot nuts of the night. He is
hot nuts.
Don't.
Do we get a new clown photo? Where the fuck? Where is it? No, that's not it.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Don't take your kids' Power Wheels and go to the store.
You dumb motherfucker!
I will.
Shit, there ain't no way to ride no Hot Wheels out here, son. You get smooth, flat run over.
Yeah.
Especially on your road here.
Iceman has like 4-inch.
And as far as it is
4 foot drainage ditches
they got
around his house.
Yeah.
He has a moat.
The speed limit is 45, but most people do 70 in front of Iceman's house.
The speed limit, let me tell you, when I went to go visit, the speed limit might be 45, but I was doing 20 because I was afraid of crashing into those big-ass fucking ditches.
No. You get used to it. You get used to it.
No, the hell you ain't getting used to it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, over there for Christmas, I'm bringing my truck. And my truck will be in the left lane and the right lane both at the same time because it's wider than the actual road.
I'm pulling you over.
And I'm telling you, I'm like, oh, shit.
I'm pulling you over.
Yeah, well, you might, but you'll get over it.
All right, everybody.
Well, thank God the parish has a wonderful sheriff. I ain't got to worry about that shit.
All right. Till I'm thinking about trying to do one Friday or something.
We all going to work for Pasco County, boy.
That's it. We all going to be Pasco's finest.
Y'all pay attention this weekend. I'm going to try to do an extra one. Other than that, stay safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, we're not sheepdogs. We are lions. And don't eat whatever Ostera ate. Y'all be safe.
Rawr.
We the lions, baby.
Don't be the lion, rawr.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things.